Hey guys, welcome to another video here at Rick Shave. So for the Sunday shave, as you've seen in the title, the Uno Shave Company, the Uno razor. This is a cartridge razor, but it is a single bladed cartridge razor. Now there was another YouTuber or wet shaver that did a review on this, and I saw his review, and I'm gonna go ahead and list his channel here on the screen, and I'll also put it in the description below where so you can go see. He reviewed this first. I haven't really seen anyone else on YouTube review this, so Mark is the first one that I've seen, and he did a great job at it. And as a matter of fact, he was the reason why I decided to try some, because I love single edge razors, and this is a really nice box that it comes in. You know, has your welcome pack here. Now this is just the entry level razor. It's like the $30 one. So if you're looking for some for somebody for Christmas or something like that, that could be a good option. This is the kind of the directions, instruction card, how to load the razor. And there's just some information on this side about the company and that. They give you a 20% off card for your next order. So what comes in the entry-level box? You get this razor here. It is a machine, looks like aluminum. Got some good heft to it, better than most of the other cartridge razors you're going to find on the market. This is actually an all-metal construction. Feels really good in the hand, fits really good. And then you get 12 of these single edge cartridge heads here, and I have one here for demonstration. So this is what it looks like. Comes with a little protective cap, so that's good if you want to take this for travel or something like that. And that's probably what I would essentially use something like this for, as a travel razor. But again, single edge, and on the instructions it tells you how to put this in the back here. There's a lip on this top part where this little ramp or this little edge clicks under, and then the bottom teeth or hooks click into these two little posts right here. So top edge and those two little posts, that's where you're going to put it. And it's it fits perfectly right there into that gap. So and you just simply click it down, and it's on there now. It's not going to go anywhere, you know, until you're ready to pull it off, and then you just simply lift up, it unsnaps, and you replace the head. So again, let's go ahead and put that under there. Oops. Messed that up. It popped out of the protective sleeve there. So put that under there, and there it is. I wasn't lining it up properly. A little harder to do on camera, I guess. So that's it right there. Not too complicated. You know, you saw me do it, but again, I was trying to do it on camera so you could see it. But again, it for demonstration purposes, it clicks off. You just pull up, and then you gotta make sure that ridge, or this top portion there, that ridge line there is right here. You can feel it. It's got like a lip. You gotta make sure it is under there completely, and then you can push it in. Yeah, don't want to cut myself either. It's just, it keeps slipping out of this protective case. But anyways, that's it. It's on there. It's not going anywhere. That's the razor, the Uno razor. Now maybe they'll come out later with like a stand or something like that, but for right now, this is what you get in the entry-level pack. And then they have a subscription for more razors, so you want to get, you know, I think it's $10 for 12 razors. So a razor should probably last you about a week, maybe. You know, I don't know. I'll find out because I'm going to use this for the next week, and we'll see how many shaves I actually get out of it and how good of a shave I'm going to get out of it. Now, I got about a day's worth of growth, and I've been shaving every day, just so you know, but I've been using the Gillette, the 7 o'clock. So it's technically it's the Track 2, but it's the 7 o'clock P2. That's what it's called. But I've been using it every day, and I haven't had any real irritation or anything like that. And I've just been doing a single pass. And again, it's not the closest shave in the world, but for work, it's passable. All right, the soap. Now, because Thanksgiving is coming up this week, I thought I'd break out one of my wet shaving products, Rustic shaving soap, the pumpkin spice. Okay, so if I remember correctly, this one actually I had a reaction to a while back. I don't know if I am today. I'll let you know, but that's something to be mindful, guys. If you know, these pumpkin spice kind of scents, or these, you know, they got clove and maybe some cinnamon or something in there, some kind of extract in there that makes them essentially smell like, you know, pumpkin pie or pumpkin spice or whatever. You know, here's the soap here, and it definitely has that pumpkin spice smell to it. So yeah, there's something in there that may react. You may, if you're sensitive to that, you might not want to use this particular soap. But it's just fun to use, and it's close to Thanksgiving, so I figured I'd use it. The brush. This is a Frank Shaving synthetic knot brush. This brush actually has some heft to it. That's a heavy handle. It's coarse. I mean, not coarse. It's a very dense, heavy handle. Very solid feeling brush. I don't know what that is on there. It's like a badger's head. This isn't badger hair though. This is synthetic. And this is actually pretty stiff. You know, I did a head shave with it the other day and it worked perfectly. I also did a face shave and it worked. It's just it's a little stiff in trying to work the lather in. So that's just something to be mindful of. I'll post the link for this in the description below. Got on Amazon. So, and it was under $10. So that's a good deal. All right, the aftershave. I'm going to use this Phoenix one, the Atomic Pumpkin Aftershave and Cologne. That's the closest one I have to like a pumpkin spice kind of one. So I'll be using that today. All right, guys, enough talking. Let's get to shaving. I'm pretty excited to try out this razor. Mark did a great job at demoing the razor, so I'm gonna try and do my part as well to live up to that. Which I'll fall short of. All right, I'm gonna wet this razor a little bit here. Just kind of clean it off, so it's been falling around a little bit, as you see. Plus I want to put some more water in my sink here. Wet the brush. Great thing about synthetics, all you gotta do is wet them. Then the only good thing about stiff bristles is you can really lather up real good because they rub against the soap. They're not all loose, or that's probably more than enough there. Let's get to shaving. It's not too bad. It's a little stiff, a little more stiffer than I'm used to. Let's see if I have a reaction to this one. Kind of feel it already. Get some water. WSP, if I remember correctly, pretty thirsty for me anyways. They create great lather though. Great lather, great soaps. You know, if this one's not your cup of tea, guys, you can definitely, they have some other ones. I have another one here I want to review in the coming weeks. So I got a few of them. Great soaps though. Look at that. I mean, look at that lather. I mean, it's plenty of lather even for me to do a head shave, which I probably will after I do this face shave. I'm probably not gonna video that one though. I mean, y'all got 2 videos this past week of shaves, so, and one being a head shave too. So yeah, try and get those out there. All right, let's see. And now Mark was saying that the angle of this, you gotta figure out the angle. Okay, I can. Yep. So the angle is, it's about right here where I can feel the blade cutting. And at first I did pretty good. Did pretty good just taking off that first layer of hair. See this side here. Not too bad. I want to inhale that shave cream. So far the soap isn't really causing me any irritation or burning or stinging or anything, so that's a good thing. But we'll see after this first pass here. Now the neck area, let's see how that does. I have a feeling I have to wash this razor or rinse it out a little more frequently, but that's just common if you're going to be using cartridge razors. Not as good as I would like on the neck. It's still, well, of course I still got another pass to do, but again, my safety razor, that first pass would have taken this all off. Looks like that brush is shedding just a little bit. I don't know if y'all can see that. Lost a hair. And it's not badger, so it's synthetic. Even though it has a picture of a badger on there. I mean, it's comfortable. It's a really comfortable razor. You know, cheeks feel really good on the down pass. Let's see. Yeah, it's not too bad, but see, like right here, I can feel it, but the hair here kind of grows back towards this way. So when I go down like this, that's kind of going against the grain for me. So yeah, my hair grows in different directions under the neck. That's why it's so sensitive. I have to be careful with you know, in the directions I do shave, because I can cause myself some serious irritation. Right, let's do the mustache. Gets under the nose pretty good. Huh, pretty good. The lower lip area. Now the chin. Okay. This razor shaves pretty good. Pretty sharp. I will say that obviously I get a closer shave with my DE after a first pass, and I get a closer shave for me with a track 2 system like this after the first pass. Again, that's 2 blades, though. This is 1, and you're gonna have to do multiple passes if you want to get a presentable shave. Unless you like that, still kind of having some of that stubble, it's maybe about a 2 o'clock, almost 3 o'clock shadow there. But I can see it here under the neck. Here, you might not be able to see it on camera, but I can see it still looks pretty thick. So let's go back to the brush here. Oh, my little dogs are barking. They bark at everything now. The wind blows, they bark. I don't mind so much because, I work evenings, so I sleep during the day. And they're my little, warning alarm, if somebody's at the door or they hear something outside, they start barking, and that wakes me up to let me know, okay, there might be somebody at the door. The thing is that people don't realize that, they think that, in the middle of the nights when people want to break in to do stuff or to steal some, it really doesn't happen that way. Statistically, it's more during the day when most burglars know people are at work and not home. So, just to keep that in mind. But they're real good at letting me know. But they're also good at letting me know when the trash is, the garbage guys are coming down the street too. Cross grain. Really smooth. Now, I think I'm going to do a 3-pass shave on this one. So I'm going to keep going this way. And then on the next one, I'll do it this way. So that's right, guys. I'm actually doing 3 passes today. Try something new. Try something new. Okay. Really smooth, guys. I'm not feeling any dragging really or anything like that. Just cutting pretty nice. Let's see how this upward pass on the neck's gonna be though. Pretty smooth. so far. Again, once you find the angle of the, oh, looks like I got myself here. Right here. I got myself there the other day too. I don't know what's there. I got myself here a little bit. So, cartridge razors can nick you. Now, I would argue that they're usually not as bad as a DE nick. But it happens, guys. Pretty good under the neck. All right, let's go ahead and rinse and we'll do the third pass. What? Yeah, I know, right? We're done. No, we're not done. We're not done yet. Okay. Get that. Lather's still doing a good job. Great protection, slickness from the soap. Wet shaving products, they got good soaps, guys. And they got a lot of different scents. So again, if this one's not to your fancy, then they got a bunch of other ones that might be. Okay. Cross grain this direction, last pass. Finding the angle isn't too hard. I mean, it essentially is fixed. It doesn't really have a pivoting head. There's very little movement there. So it's a little bit more of a fixed position. So you take the guessing out of it. Go under that nose there. That's not too bad. That's another area that I have a hard time getting a close shave is under the nose. It is very sensitive. I have to, go easy on it because I don't want to irritate my upper lip. Plus, I mean, I've had a mustache for a good while. Chin feels really good. So far, so good, guys. Now I'm just going to do like a downward pass here, but kind of a little bit more against the grain with this stuff. I like this razor system. I like the way it's built. Fits real good in my hand. Doesn't feel like it's slipping or anything like that. Doesn't feel slippy, as our wet shaving brothers from across the pond like to say. Okay. Yeah, it's not as close as my DE, but it's passable. Feels good going down here. Got a few nicks. It happens, but we're done. Cold water rinse. Really important that you do the cold water because you want to shock them pores. You want to close them up. It might even help with some of the little nicks that I just got. I can tell you that I have some irritation on my mustache area and maybe right here. Oh, that's good. That's good. Nice and cold. All right, let's rinse off. See how we did. So again, guys, I know cartridge razors might not be your thing. I know, again, I prefer DE. This didn't give me a bad shave. I would say though, I know it's gonna, this area is sensitive, so I know it's gonna sting when I put that aftershave on, but I mean, really, it feels really smooth though. And little nick there. That one didn't quite close. But I gotta say, I got a really good shave. It's pretty smooth. Feels really smooth under the neck here. And yeah, for the most part, it's pretty smooth, guys. 3 passes though. I don't know if the 2 passes I don't think would have given me a really close shave. Now the question bears in mind, did I get a comfortable shave? I got a close shave, that's for sure. And probably on par with my DEs. But you know, I could do 2 passes with that one and get this result, you know, whereas I did 3 with this one and I got this result. Now let's see if I have any irritation. Some aftershave here, the what is this, Atomic Pumpkin. I love this stuff, man. And it, you know, subs as a, yep, got some burning. Woo! But this is probably gonna burn anyways. Don't cry, don't cry, don't cry. Ooh, ooh, that's some burn. This one was probably going to anyways, just because of what's in it. Wow. That stings. That stings all over. It's a good burn though. It was gonna probably sting anyways. Even after just a regular shave. I didn't think of that. But either way, I got a good shave. Alright, it's kind of subsiding. Looks like I got myself under here too. I didn't see that. Right here, looks like. See, I get a lot of irritation in this area here and right here, just because of the way the hair grows. It looks like I cut myself here. Most of those are nicks. So I got really bad cuts right there. I probably should have just stopped at 2. I'm not gonna say that this isn't a good. I mean, it's not a bad razor. It's not a bad razor system. You know, but in order for me to get a really close shave with it, I had to do 3 passes, and I winded up getting some pretty bad nicks here, cuts under here, stuff like that. I was a little bit more irritated. My skin is a little bit more irritated, especially up here, and I could feel that before I even put on the aftershave. So I knew that was gonna burn. Other than that, what would I use this for? I mean, look, it's a cartridge, guys. All right, what would I use this for? Probably travel. Throw it in a gym bag, or you know, you don't want to check your, or you want to check your bag, and you can't, you know, again, sorry, you don't want to check your bag. You want to do carry-on. They're not going to let you bring your DE razor. I was going to look for one. I don't have one out here, but hey, even some like this, they won't let you. They'll let you bring the razor itself, but they're not going to let you bring them razor blades onto the plane. So this is an option, you know, for travel. I would say that's what it's good for. Or, I mean, I guess if you want to do a really quick pass, for me, that first pass was not really presentable, unless, like, I just want to knock some hair off my face and still kind of have that stubble kind of look, that just kind of setting in stubble look. That might, if you're going for that style, like, that might help, but ultimately it's one blade. So you're going to have to do multiple passes if you want a really close shave like I got. Now the shave's good. It feels good. And this stuff, the products help a lot with reducing irritation, reducing, ingrowns and stuff like that. But they only go so far. Now that aftershave burned like the Dickens, but that was my fault. I probably should have chose a different aftershave because of what's in it. Not because of the alcohol per se, but it has other stuff in there. It's going to make the shave more intense, and it's going to, cause some stinging. And but I mean, you can see here, right here. I don't know if y'all can see that on camera. Here and here, I got some cuts. Okay. So that's an issue. Again, I wouldn't use this on a daily basis. Seems like a good razor. Seems very well built. I would use it for travel, or I just, maybe an overnight bag or something, or a gym bag, throw it in there. That's what I think this is good for. Other than that, I probably wouldn't use this to, I'm going to go out for the night and do a 3-pass shave with this, because it did cause my skin and my beard irritation, especially here and here, So, yeah, this is a specific use razor for me. I'm going to be going somewhere traveling, and I'm not really concerned too much about my beard growth or getting that, this really close shave, that I have right now. I just want something I need to, shave my beard down, or I'm, just going to go to the gym, or after the gym or whatever, you're going to go work and you just want to hit it real quick and be done with it. Overnight bag, you're going to be staying over at, a relative's house or something like that, is that time of year, it might be something to consider. You don't want to pack a whole lot of stuff, or bring a whole lot of things with you. You know, this pack's pretty light. It's light enough to stow away. It's, you know, has its own little, here it is. Couldn't find it for a second. Has its own little blade guard. So, you know, you could just throw it like that in your toiletry bag and you're good to go. You know, you don't have to worry about bringing a case or anything with it. And, you know, that would be good. Again, I got a really close shave. I didn't get a comfortable shave though. I could tell up here and down here that it's irritated. Okay, so yeah, this one, it's kind of one of these. It's not quite this. It's kind of right here in the middle for me, for my growth, my beard, my skin type. You know, I don't tend to have sensitive skin here. The cheeks are fine. Cheeks feel super awesome, super sweet. Even going this way, really smooth, really BBS on the cheeks. That's a lot, guys. It's not till you get here and here where it starts becoming a problem. You know, chin feels really smooth too, really BBS too. But that's not a problem area, you know, for me. Here and here. That's it. These areas here. All right, let's go ahead and review. The Uno razor, the Uno razor, Uno Shaving Co. or company. I think it has a specific purpose. I think it'd be a great gift for somebody, and with the understanding that it is probably more for like a travel buddy kind of razor. You know, you're going to be going out of town for a few days, or you're going to be staying over at, you know, family's house, or, you know, maybe your girlfriend's house, whoever, or you're going to be going to the gym or something like that's what I see this as. Shaving with this on a daily basis, or maybe possibly even first-time shavers, you guys that are just learning how to shave, that might be something to look at right here. You know, this right here would probably be better than a disposable that you'd be using. This is something that will last you for a while. The handle feels really well made. The replacement heads, once you get the gist of how to put them on and off, you know, it comes off really easy, goes on pretty easy. It just slipped out of this again, guys. You just gotta be careful. You know, maybe hold it from up here when you do it. But ultimately, yeah, it's not a bad product, but for my use, I can't say it's a great product either. It's okay. It's decent. It did cause me some irritation. After the second pass, that's all I could do with this is 2 passes, and I'm done. The third pass, although I got really close shave, it wasn't comfortable. I got irritation right here, and I got irritation right here. And I felt that before I even put on Aftershave. So that was during while I was rinsing. So for me, again, specific use only. Or if you're just getting into wet shaving, that might be good too. Well, let me show you the soap here now. The soap, this isn't everyone's cup of tea. It did not cause me any burning or stinging this go around. I think when I first used this, this is a little older now, so the potency may have wore off of it. But the WSP or wet shaving products, Rustic shaving soap, pumpkin spice. It smells great. Performed excellently. Had, you know, the lather built really good. Had great slickness and protection. So it's a good product. It's just, you know, maybe that one might not be for you. The brush actually seemed a little bit more, a little bit better today when I was using it. It is still pretty stiff. That Frank shaving brush there. I don't know if y'all can see that badger or whatever that is there. You know, and it says something on there. I can't really make it out. Something, I don't know. I can't read that. But synthetic, nice heft to it. Really solidly built shaving brush. And fits really good in the hand. Definitely a really nice. For the price, I got this under $10. So, and I think when it was just on regular market price was like around 12 or 13, so not that big of a difference. And then of course I put on this wicked bad boy. Whoo, man, that burned. That really did burn. That was my bad. I should have picked some, but I'm shaving with pumpkin spice soap, so I gotta put something on here. So just be mindful of that, guys. This is gonna burn, okay? Well, it's not just the alcohol that's in here. Whatever else that's in here, the extra stuff that they put in here, which is, yeah, there's essential oils, fragrance oils, organic pumpkin oil, vegetable glycerin, seaweed extract, aloe vera, blood orange, hydrosol, I'm not sure how you say that. So, yeah, there's some essential oils in there, probably, you know, clove and maybe cinnamon or something like that. But, ooh, man, smells really good though. You know, my face smells like pumpkin, which is awesome. And my wife loves pumpkin spice everything. So, but all right, guys, that's the shave. The Uno razor from Uno Shaving Co. Again, Mark has a great video on there. He does probably a better job of, you know, reviewing it than I do, but I'll say I got a very close shave. There is a little irritation here, but I think if I just put some aftershave balm on, it'll knock it out. It's not to the point where it's hurting me right now, okay? As a matter of fact, it's kind of subsided, but I think that has a lot to do with putting like something like this on, because it does have some healing properties in there. There's some aloe vera and the glycerin stuff to, you know, rehydrate your beard and kind of protect it from the shave. And again, the soap too. The soap works really good to do that. But I'll just put a little bit of aftershave balm on, and that should probably knock out any irritation I have, and take out any redness that I have here, you know, from the shave. All right, guys, again, hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give me the big old thumbs up, and consider subscribing to the channel. And hey, I'll see you on the next one. Take care.